And then people are like, "Oh, you can fix that." Woo, woo. Like, whoa, woo. You can fix that by getting another job. Yeah. Beatbox Orange Blast. 11.1%. 11.1%. You know something? I by and large, I for real, I wanted to have a pretty girl in my life. I want to have a woman in my life, a family, a house. Call it the American dream. But, you know, it's more added unnecessary stress than need be. I don't even think the government system allows or permits people to reach the level of freedom and having fast happiness because everyone wants the American dream: house, family, security, stability, a spouse. But unfortunately, not everyone gets it. Some people just it's meant to be. Maybe it's meant to be. Your life is cursed. Fuck religion. Fuck school. Fuck all that fakery shit. All that. It's a hoax. All for nothing. It's all a joke to raise you, slave to the system, conform to it, do the crime, do the time. The system takes advantage of black people. I hate it. Black people deserve better, in my book, and in my opinion. They don't get enough um, fairness and freedom. Black people, and they're always, you know, clinging to poverty. And if I had the power and ability, I would free 60 to 70% of all black inmates in prison, you know, incarcerated in the system. Get them out, let them flee, integrate, mingle with society, benefit society, help them out. 64, I'd say 64 to 70, almost 70% of them don't deserve to be in jail. And actually, more white people deserve to be locked up than black people, believe it or not. And this world would be a better place if there was more freer black people in prison. Systems would be eliminated more because people need mental health help more than being punished or locked up behind bars. That doesn't solve shit, in my opinion. If anything, it makes it worse. Some people are career criminals. I knew people that actually begged to go back to jail because life was so shitty. I've personally known people that have begged to go back to jail. I've worked with people in county jail. I've worked with people that, like I said, begged to go back to jail because life was so shitty and screwed up. I've heard stories of blood falling off rafters, murdered, slaughtered people in jail. I've heard horror stories about jail. Literally graphic shit that I've heard places I've worked at. I've worked at over 60 jobs in warehouses, factories, and shit. I've been around a lot of people, different people. And I never personally been in jail. I don't have no record. Most I ever got was a speeding ticket, pretty much. I ain't even never stepped foot in a courtroom. But I'm just saying, it's not fair for black people to have to, fucking deal with the shit that they put up with. And it's unnecessary and it's added. That's what's making this world worse, really. This judicial system is all fucked up. And the government knows the fuck what they're doing and powering over us little people. The fat cats are fucking with our lives and ruining shit for all the slaves because we're slaves of the system. And that's how it's always going to be. It's been like that since the get go. And we, as citizens, we're hardworking fucking people. I fucking busted my fucking ass off since fucking high school, and I'm fucking sick of it. I fucking slaved my fucking ass, physical fucking lifting and pushing brooms and mops all my damn life, and assembly lines and shit, and odd jobs and manual labor, lifting physical work, using my muscles, my arms. I've used my arms all my life, blue collar shit work. I've never even been behind a desk and a computer, never had it fancy. I never had it sweet or cute. And life ain't all smiles and Hallmark hearts, but I never had it like that. I've had to break boxes down, dump trash out, sweep, mop, load the dish machine, unload the dish machine, put the plates on the racks, hurry, hustle, hurry, hurry, hurry. Double time, double time. I've spent my life over 60 jobs like that, or selling shit, knocking on doors, construction, carpentry, warehouse, temp agencies. I mean, the beat goes on. The beat goes on. You keep on keeping on, but fact of the matter, at the same time, it sucks. At the same time, you realize how petty and crappy life is and unfair because they fucking work you to death for a small paycheck that you deserve a better pay, and I don't get paid diddly shit, jack shit, but yet I haven't forced, in the sense I'm forced to do it. Well, I'm not really forced, but you get what I'm saying. Like the saying goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And the problem is I don't know nobody. I have no network. I have no connections. I don't roll like that. People hate me. I have a bad reputation. And you know why? I don't have to explain it. My reputation is crushed and demolished. And I've destroyed my life. And I'm a result of what life's made me and caused me. And what you see is due to the reason that life created what you're looking at in my own life, in my own realm, if you want to call it a realm, in my own Todd life. This is what becomes of it, what shaped me, molded me. And I was programmed, and it's complicated. I was destined, maybe I was predestined not to succeed, be a loser. That's the reason of my weird fetishes, and I like girls degrade me and sexual outlet, because I get no sexual pleasure ever, and I get no. Every man needs a woman and an outlet in sexual pleasure, and I don't get it. I don't get human physical contact. So, whoa, what's a man to do? What am I to do? Well, I'm desperate. I let girls poke fun at me to get turned on, and then you wonder about Emil with his beer. Well, that's why it comes into play. Or sleep in Carl Fisher's bed, because we'd have a king size bed. I wouldn't even have touched him. I'd been on one side, one extreme side. He would have been on the other extreme side. And look, I wouldn't even have to pay rent. He would have paid for everything. I wouldn't even touched him. I mean, and the girl on the webcam was the one that told me to degrade and humiliate me for that mill, because he represented that part of Russia that she represented. Therefore, it turned her on, and therefore it turned me on, because I was focused just on her. And there's nothing gay about that. I just, to be degradation is a complicated thing. It's related to BDSM or masochism, I think. And I know I have weird fetishes, but it's like, the thing is, I didn't call for this. I didn't ask for it. But if you What am I say? Uh, Being dominated by a girl. See, that's what it is. I was just being dominated by a girl. By being dominated by a girl, her degrading me and poking fun at me, calling me a loser. People think I'm gay for that because I get punished by men that are healthier, don't drink and have a good liver, and younger and good shape because they see it that way. I don't see it that way. I don't even look at the guy for real. They're just in it in the game. But my focus is the girl and the beauty marks in her body because I only focus on the girl. The guys, people just don't understand what that's about, and because people have never been in my shoes or my boat, I'm weird. I'm different. I'm unique. I'm very weird. Very very unique. I'm in the deep 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 part of the ocean. But I can guarantee you, I'm straight. Fuck, fuck fuck the player and the haters. Fuck y'all. I was a fine fuck what y'all think about me because I'm me. You do you, I'll do me. You do y'all. Straight leave it at that. I'm bouncing. Fuck y'all. And it gets deep. Don't believe everything you hear.